So, Sal, I know we're not playing baseball today, but you bet big Red Sox fan?
Oh, since I was a little kid.
Why are you such a Red Sox fan?
I go back 65, Tony Conigliaro.
What about the Red Sox is it, the organization? For me, it's the pride of the Red Sox. They have a lot of pride in what they do.
To me, it's, I don't know what you call it, going back through the years, a tradition, going back to Ted Williams and.
Well, I want to talk to you about a company called Window World, which has a lot of pride and a great tradition as well. Do you know that there's a thief in your house right now?
Shut the front door.
No, shut the front door and the windows. Trust me, I'm serious. If you knew someone was stealing money out of your house, you'd be upset.
That's right.
If your windows are leaking, Sal, you're losing money too.
Hey, when I get my heat bill, my electric bill, it kills me.
Well, I got a solution for you. They call it Window World. Have you ever tried them?
No.
You got to try Window World.
You mean it's better than the plastic I put in the inside?
It's substantially better than the plastic that you put in the inside, Sal. Absolutely.
Wow, that sounds great.
All right, here we go. And anytime.
Sal, why are you clapping? First of all, only kidding.
I'm clapping. I thought that was a home run that just came by.
Yeah, I'll tell you, if it came by, we'd be in good shape here. What do you think
Right,
the Red
right.
Sox and Window World would have in common?
Right. Well, the Sox have always put together a quality team through the years. That's the reason why I like them. So quality, I guess, Window World.
Because a big truck here is going to kill us.
Let me just throw this on Sal.
I don't know. What do I know about Window World's quality?
I want you to say,
I'm a man
I
on the
have
street.
no idea.
Okay, thank you.
I want you to.
Sal, you're a big Red Sox fan. Why do you think the Red Sox, great organization, would team up with Window World?
Quality? I don't know. I'm guessing.
How are your windows at home?
Well,
Tell me the truth.
a little drafty.
A little
Yeah,
drafty.
A little drafty.
So a thief is stealing energy out of your house even as we stand here by Fenway Park. Did you know that?
You're making me cry. You're
Well-
making me cry.
I'm making your checking account cry.
My wallet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I'm
hear
serious. You need
No,
to-
no. I listen. I know what my heating bill is, and they tell me compared to my neighbors, it's high. That's what they tell me.
And just as earned run averages are bad for Red Sox pitchers, high heating bills are bad for
My wallet.
couple times.
One more time. Good. Okay, here we go. And go right ahead.
Louise, here it is, Fenway Park. How many times you come to Fenway in your life?
Probably about a dozen or so.
So you're a Red Sox fan, but not a huge Red Sox fan.
Right, exactly.
Okay, if I said to you, what does the Red Sox represent to you?
It represents Boston, everything that we are in Boston.
It also represents championships,
Exactly.
quality players on the field.
Right, exactly.
Red Sox have teamed up with Window World. Now, I know that you don't know Window World, which is okay. That's not a problem. Do you think an organization like the Red Sox, which is the pride of New England, would team up with any company or business that they wouldn't be proud to be associated with?
No, not at all. Not at all. I think when they would team up with someone, it would be someone that would be, kind of show the excellence that Boston has, like you said before.
So when you see the Red Sox and Window World are a team, knowing not a lot about Window World, what does it make you think?
Great companies, stand behind their products, quality.
And that's exactly what Window World is, believe it or not. And do you know that right now you live, I think you said you live outside of Boston, right?
Right, just south of Boston, Bellingham.
Would you be surprised if I told you there's a thief in your home right now?
I would be totally surprised, yeah.
Would you be surprised if I told you someone was taking money from you right now?
Yes, very, very surprised.
Well, that person is not a person. That person is nature taking energy out of your condo or your rental apartment. Do you ever think about that? I mean, you have big energy bills?
They are. Yeah, I live in a pretty big house, so the bills.
Big energy bills. What are you doing about it?
Nothing.
Okay, let's assume the Red Sox had a financial problem. Do you think they'd do nothing about it?
No, not at all. Not at all. They definitely would have to, do something about it, save money.
You can save money with Window World.
I definitely would be interested in it. Definitely.
It's positive. So here's one thought I was.
If I told you there was a thief in your home right now stealing money from you, what would you say?
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
That thief are the doors and windows in your house, which are allowing energy to leak out into your backyard.
I definitely would need to do something about that then, because my energy bills are astronomical. Astronomical.
Well, Window World has a great product. They produce windows that are very well priced, and they will save you money. I mean, you got to get that thief out of your house.
Definitely. That's. I'm all about saving money. I'm a single mom right now, so, I got to do what I can to save as much money as possible, and that sounds like Window World is probably the next place I should look.
Well, I'll tell you, if the Red Sox were losing money with a player, they would do something
They
about it.
get rid of them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, what are you going to do with your old windows?
Get rid of them. I got to start saving some money.
Good for
So-
you. Good for you. Window World.
Window World, all the way.
Boston Red Sox.
Boston Red Sox, all the way.
Window World, Boston Red Sox. You got it.
That's right.
Okay.
Great. Awesome. Thank you.
That'll work.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and
Here we are outside Fenway Park. You a Red Sox fan?
Oh, yeah, you betcha, the whole family.
Why?
Why? Because the spirit, the fun. I don't know, my kids, my husband are such huge fans, I just can't help but to get swept up.
Tradition, pride.
Yeah, yes, there's a lot of that too.
The new window replacement windows for the Boston Red Sox are Window World.
They are.
What do you think about Window World?
I've heard great things about Window World. One of my neighbors got her replacement windows from Window World, and I'm trying to talk my husband into replacing our windows.
Your neighbor's very happy?
Oh, very happy, and I'm happy when I go in their house in the summer or the winter. It's like, I want these windows.
They look great, don't they?
They look great, but they feel great. That's the main thing. You can't feel that cold air coming in the winter. It's great.
They look just as great as the Red Sox when they run out onto the field.
Yeah, there's that too. I always want to give a cheer. Now, if only my husband, get him on board with cheering for the windows too.
Well, that's all we need, okay? You gotta go along with it. It's like being the front office and the manager, the general manager, and you want to buy a player or you want to sign a player. You have to have unanimity in decision,
Yeah,
right?
you do. You have to have unanimity.
Okay, so how are we going to convince your husband to buy Window World?
I think once he knows that the Red Sox have chosen Window World for their replacement windows, he's going to be totally on board.
That is perfect. It's like a perfect game.
Yeah, it is a perfect game.
A grand slam home run.
I was trying to think of one of those phrases. Grand slam home run. Ba-ba-ba.
Let's go Red Sox
Go Red Sox.
and go Window World.
And go Window World.
take a half step this way, Dan. Stay with me, Mary.
Okay.
Perfect. Get a little bit too much air into it, and the
Okay.
mic. It's a perfect game. Get a little
Perfect
pop.
Okay, fine.
So just kind of give you a little bit of that business to the
Okay.
area. a little bit.
All right, here we go. So how are we going to get your husband on board?
Well, once he hears that the Red Sox are choosing Window World for their replacement windows, he's totally on board. He'll be sold.
It'll be a perfect.
Same thing.
Same thing. Pop on this.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Just not so close.
Okay. Fair enough. So how are we going to get hubby on board?
As soon as he hears that the Red Sox are choosing Window World for their windows, he's sold. He'll be on board.
Perfect game.
Just ask the just do the.
Just do the Window
No,
World.
thank you for beeping. So just.
How are you? Nice to see you. Oh, yeah.
Dan's got his fans. Yay!
Just say it's a perfect game. Just
Okay, yeah, okay.
Lower the mic.
All right, okay.
Reflection and more reflection and action.
Perfect plan, perfect partnership, perfect game.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so
The Boston Red Sox and Window World, what could they ever have in common?
They're both the best in the nation.
I think you're absolutely right on that. They're two wonderful institutions. There's no doubt about that.
For sure. Go Red Sox, go Window World.
It's a perfect combination.
Perfect.
now just for fun, do that again.
We're here at Fenway Park. What do you think the Boston Red Sox and Window World have in common?
Baseballs break a lot of windows?
Baseballs do break a lot of windows, and bad windows break a lot of bank accounts.
Perfect.
They are now partners. Okay, Window World is now the official replacement windows of the Boston Red Sox.
That's fantastic.
Does their endorsement mean a lot?
It does mean a lot. I'm telling you, my husband, when he hears that, he's going to buy us some new windows.
What's taking him so long?
I don't know. Maybe he likes the cold.
Well, he doesn't like the cold, but he's also going to love the prices. The prices are, they may not be perfect, but they're really good.
Really? No, that will be a selling point for sure.
What would you think if we saw someone throwing $20 bills in the gutter?
I think he's insane.
Well, do you know that most people are doing the same thing by allowing energy to escape their house with leaky windows?
That makes sense.
How are your windows?
They're so leaky. I'm telling you right now, I'm visualizing that money just coming right out the windows. It's ridiculous.
Now, you have to convince your husband on that, right?
I do, but that's a good point. He's kind of cheap, so.
Well, you know, actually, you can be cheap and still get Window World windows because they're not cheap. They're really good, but they're inexpensive, not cheap.
Inexpensive, that sounds perfect. Inexpensive and good, we'll do it.
Have you heard the Red Sox have a new teammate?
Which one do you mean?
I'm not talking about the lefty from the White Sox. I'm talking about Window World.
Oh, okay.
Window World is now part of the Red Sox team. They are the official replacement windows of the Boston Red Sox.
That's interesting. I don't see the connection, but that's cool.
No connection between baseball and windows?
I can't find it.
Ever throw a baseball through a window?
That I've done.
Okay. Well, you need good windows. You don't want to throw a baseball through a window, but if I told you there was a thief in your home right now, would you believe me?
No.
You'd hope I was wrong,
I
right?
hope- yeah.
But sadly there is.
Okay.
Because there's energy, there's heat going out of your home. You have great windows or not?
I mean, I'm sure they could be better.
Yeah. They could be better. Well, they're not Window World then if they're not better.
No, they're not.
Okay. If you and I saw someone throwing a bunch of $20 bills here in the gutter, what would you say?
I'd say they were being pretty dumb.
Pretty dumb, maybe crazy, right?
Crazy, sure.
But there's money leaking out of your home and the homes of tens of thousands of New Englanders every day.
What can we do about it?
Buy Window World. I think that's a pretty simple
Window
answer.
That's all right.
Have you heard the Red Sox have a new teammate this year?
No, I haven't heard.
You didn't hear the big deal they made this winter?
No, I didn't.
The left-hander from the White Sox.
Left-hander from the White Sox. Oh, okay. I didn't hear it.
That's not the teammate I'm talking about. I'm talking about Window World. What do you think the Red Sox and Window World have in common?
Red Sox and Window World. I have no idea.
Well, the Red Sox are a great team on the field,
Yeah.
and Window World is a great window to have in your home.
Okay.
You don't like wasting money, do you?
No one likes wasting money.
Then why don't you have Window World?
I guess I haven't had the opportunity to buy it.
Well, you do now. When was the last time you changed windows in your house?
About 1996.
So that means your windows are 21 years old.
Yeah.
Think about how much money you're losing every day.
I don't want to think about that.
So maybe what you could do is just start putting $20 bills here in the gutter.
Maybe I do want to think about that.
I think you should. What do you think the Red Sox and Window World have in common? I mean, this is a great institution. It's going nowhere. Been here since 1912. The Red Sox have been here before 1912. And Window World's not going anywhere anyway, either. These are two wonderful institutions who have teamed up. I think it's going to be a championship season for both the Red Sox and Window World. What do you think?
I hope so.
How about a World Series rings for the Red Sox?
Yep.
And you buy some Window World.
All right, if they win, I'll get them.
If they win, you'll get them. Whether they win or lose, you're still losing money.
You're right. I will get Window World.
Now, we talked about the guy putting $20 bills in the gutter. So we can count how many 20s he put in the gutter, and he's lost. How much money do you think you're losing with leaky windows?
I really don't have any idea.
It could be more than the guy that's putting the 20 in the gutter. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Are you telling me he's crazy?
Yeah. Maybe I'm a little crazy too. I should get Window World.
You don't look like a crazy guy to me. You look like a smart guy. Window World. Teammate now of the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox win the World Series. You're going to save money on energy if you buy Window World.
Thank you.
You and the Red Sox will have a big year in 2017 if you do the right thing.
All right.